Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
And I'm wife.
Together, we're reading the Bible for the very first time.
We grew up without religion and wanted to know what all the fuss was about.
Well, what have we learned so far?
That God is a dick, and apparently some people believe in talking donkeys?
We're not trying to pass ourselves off as experts.
Nope, we're just reading the Bible for the first time and giving our first take reaction.
If you'd like to join us in this venture, you might consider starting at episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in wherever you like.
All right, let's go read the Bible.
Yeah, let's get to it. Husband.
Wife.
Do you remember where we're at in Proverbs?
I think we're in the middle of some Solomonic Proverbs.
We are.
And there's a lot of black and white thinking going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not a fan exactly.
Mm-mm.
It's so, I don't even know.
I mean, basically, so far, we've just been reverting everything to good is good and bad is bad.
Right, but we did discuss yesterday, well, between yesterday and today, that we have a lot to say on these little rights and wrongs. So I think we're going to, while we're in at least the Solomonic, maybe cut these down to one
chapter
proverb, because we kind of ran a little long last time. So
we did.
We'll see how this one goes, but we're going to go down to one today.
So we're just doing Proverbs chapter 15 today.
Right, but before we get into that,
Yeah.
I do have something to announce.
Okay.
We have a new patron.
What?
Yeah. Name is Kevin T.
Kevin T.
And I have to say, this is one of the few patrons we've actually met.
Oh.
Yeah, they came out to our live event in Dayton because they're from our hometown.
I remember Kevin.
So cool.
Yeah, I really like Kevin.
Yeah, no, he's a great guy.
Yeah.
And he actually showed up. We just started kind of doing a little bit more with our local atheist group, and we kind of started a Discord for Dayton. Dayton Free Thought.
Mm-hmm.
And so he showed up to that one as well. So thank you for supporting everything right now. And we appreciate everything
you, Kevin,
that you're doing for us. So thank you. And if you, not Kevin, would like to become a patron and help
Kevin,
there's an easy way to do that. You go to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse. And there's levels starting as low as $2 a month. You can also find our links to support us on our webpage, which is sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Mm-hmm. So either way, go there, sign up. You get ad-free episodes, early access to episodes. Depending on what level you sign up for, you get special merch. Am I forgetting something probably? I don't know.
Extra content?
Yeah, extra content, which we failed to do this week because we suck.
Well, no, we had stuff going on.
We did.
Yeah,
and it was my birthday.
It was your birthday.
So I get a pass, I think, because it was my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, thanks.
See?
All right, you ready to get into this?
I am ready.
Proverbs 15.
Yes.
Let's do this.
Okie dokie. Okay, so Proverbs 15.
Okay.
And as you said in the introduction, we are still in the second part of the Book of Proverbs, which is a collection of collections.
Yes.
So we are in the second collection, which are the Solomonic Proverbs.
Proverbs, yes.
The first of them.
Right.
There's more coming up.
Yay.
Yay. So these are the first Proverbs of Solomon.
Okay.
And so we're just continuing on here.
Sounds great.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Proverbs 15. A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. Being nice is nice, but being angry makes other people angry.
I mean, that's pretty
Right?
much a no-brainer.
Yeah. They just described our whole entire relationship and the way we speak.
Right.
You are soft and I am...
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's more or less it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The tongue of the wise adorns knowledge, but the mouth of the fool gushes folly.
I mean, again, that seems pretty straightforward. Like, yes, if you are foolish, you probably are not saying smart things, I guess.
So foolish people speak folly, and wise people speak knowledge.
But again, this is kind of in the eye of the beholder, right? Because people who think they are... People who we would consider full of folly and not wise would think the same of us.
True.
In return. And I'm not trying to say that they're right and I'm wrong.
Like, this isn't a both sides are equally decent kind
Right.
of thing.
But I'm just saying that if you got into an argument with someone and that's your whole basis for an argument, you're not going to win that argument with them
Right.
because they think they're the wise ones. So
Right.
whatever.
Furthermore, it's definitely true that wise people can say some stupid shit.
That is very true.
And that dum-dums can also say something smart every once in a while that you're like, oh, I had not thought of it from that perspective.
Right.
Thank you for that one time that you said a smart. and it's happened.
It has. It has.
Mm-hmm. The eyes of the Lord are everywhere, keeping watch on the wicked and the good.
Fucking everywhere?
And watching you
God
naked
damn,
in
talk
the
about
shower.
Big Brother.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Yep. His eyes are on you.
Fucker's always watching.
But
Okay.
he doesn't know where you are, though.
No, yeah.
The soothing tongue is a tree of life, but a perverse tongue crushes the spirit. So let me just make sure I understand this. If you speak calmly and softly to somebody, that's nice.
Yeah.
But if you speak mean or horrible things, you could crush them.
You could crush them. Yeah. Sure.
That's simple.
I mean, words can hurt sometimes, I guess.
Words can hurt.
But I don't know. Sometimes nice words can hurt, though. Like if someone's like what people perceive as nice. Like when, the Christians nice you to death with their nicey niceness.
Bless you. I'll pray for you.
Right. Yeah. Like, no, shut the fuck up.
You just got to get right with God. Give it to God.
Right. They think they're being nice, but it's not.
Well, they actually are being nice.
In their mind.
They are being nice. It's just not the kind of nice that I need.
Right.
Yeah,
They're
that's being
true.
nice.
That's true.
They mean well.
That's true.
They're not trying to be assholes at you.
I guess.
Okay, I'm speaking of, there are obviously all kinds of different brands of Christian. I am speaking of certain individuals that would just be the nicest people, but all they talk about is God all the fucking time.
Right.
They are nice, just not my cup of tea.
That's true. Yeah. Okay.
The soothing tongue is a tree of life. Oh, I just said that one. A fool spurns a parent's discipline, but whoever heeds correction shows prudence.
They just, like
That
these,
one-
why do we have to repeat these every fucking chapter?
I know, that one was already said several times.
I think all
in
of
the
these
last
have already
ones.
been said, but like I specifically remember that one was said.
Yeah. So make sure that you are strong in your convictions, but also have a mind open to learning and the possibility that you could be wrong.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
The house of the righteous contains great treasure, but the income of the wicked brings ruin.
There we go. The poor are bad again. The poor. It's if you're wicked, it brings ruin. So.
Well, okay.
And therefore, and tell me I'm wrong, but people generally view poor people in a bad light.
That is true.
So I think, moreover, the theme in the Bible that poor is bad has won out over the poor is good.
True.
So.
True. I think what they're saying here is that, though, if you keep doing good things, then eventually you will attain.
You win the day.
you'll attain greater treasures in the end, which is, of course, life eternal.
Sure. And again, though, but it's in the eye of the beholder as to what good things are, though, too.
Right. The lips of the wise spread knowledge, but the hearts of fools are not upright. That's not true. You can be a total dum-dum and still be a good person.
That's true. Yeah.
And just because you're wise doesn't mean you're spreading knowledge. I happen to know one specific person who is very smart, and he does not spread knowledge.
Right. Yeah.
He is an arrogant asshat. There you go. I mean, am I wrong?
No.
Okay. The Lord...
Nobody that anybody knows on here, so just to be clear.
Yeah. No. No. Somebody in our personal life. Yeah. The Lord detests the sacrifice of the wicked, but the prayer of the upright pleases him.
Say that one more time.
Okay. The Lord detests the sacrifice of the wicked, but the prayer of the upright pleases him. So what he's saying is that you could do all the sacrificing all day long.
But if
you're evil, it doesn't matter.
Got it.
But if you are a good person and the only thing you have to offer is a simple prayer, that's fine.
I mean, that's a beautiful concept.
It's a beautiful concept, but the Lord has also proven that that's absolutely not true.
Right.
And moreover, that he does not think that.
Right.
So it's awfully rich to hear them saying, this is what the Lord thinks, when I'm like, no, we don't.
Right.
The Lord detests the way of the wicked, but he loves those who pursue righteousness. Good is good, bad is bad.
Right. More of that.
Stern discipline awaits anyone who leaves the path. The one who hates correction will die.
Oh my gosh.
That is dark.
Damn.
That is macabre.
I mean, I actually don't hate correction personally.
Mm-hmm.
I crave correction. I want people to correct me.
But it needs to be with correct
information. Yes.
You may correct me with correct information.
Right.
You can't come at me with belief and nonsense.
Right. That is not information. That is a belief.
That is not a correction.
If you come out with me with actual provable concepts, that is different.
Mm-hmm.
But generally speaking, I would say that people of faith don't come at me with provable concepts.
Because they don't believe in science. They believe in God.
Right. And you just have to know, quote unquote, God in your heart, apparently. Yep. So
he just gets in there like a worm. and
wriggles around, and eventually you're just like, oh,
I found God.
That's God. Damn, there he is. Oh, I see all his eyes. His eyes, fuck. I'm being watched all the fucking time.
Death and destruction lie open before the Lord. How much more do human hearts?
What?
Death and destruction. I'm sorry, we're both hold on, let's try this again.
I'm trying real hard to understand what they're saying here. So.
Right. Death and destruction lie open before the Lord. Death and destruction lie
open before the Lord. Okay.
I don't really understand that part.
Right.
How much more do human hearts? Okay,
can we just pass on that one?
Wait, if the Lord can see through death and destruction, which is like difficult and bad, then of course he can see through human hearts, which is nothing. Okay. Is that what it is?
Maybe.
That's what I'm getting.
I think it needs a little clarification on that one, though. Yeah. That was
too hard.
Stupid.
That was too hard.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
I didn't like it either. Maybe that one just translated badly.
Could be.
I don't know.
You never know. Mockers resent correction, so they avoid the wise. False. That's not true.
No?
These are true and false, right?
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
True and false?
Because I am a mocker.
I'm a mocker as well.
And I do not resent correction.
Just see our Twitter feed. Mm-hmm. And also, I have had people correct me, and I have taken stuff down. And
Same. And I've apologized.
I've actually thanked people for correcting me.
Because I want correctness.
So yes, in our own personal life, that does not hold true.
Yeah. And moreover, it says, since they resent correction, that they avoid the wise. That's absolutely not true.
No, I
want all the wise.
Crave the wise. I want them to tell me, like, I actually would love to talk, like, if somebody truly believes in God, right? And they say they have proof. I want to talk to that person.
I want that proof.
And I want them to explain it to me. I want them, if you are that wise that you can tell me and explain God to me, fucking do it, man.
Yeah.
I want to hear all about it.
Yeah.
But if you just give me the same bullshit that I've heard time and time again.
If you tell me I'm not open to it, that's not facts, y'all.
Right.
That's not wisdom. That's not... Shut up. That's all I'm saying. I'm kind of pissy tonight. Just like, oh, I'm so annoyed.
Sometimes, the trolls can get to you,
It's true.
It's just a thing.
A happy heart makes the face cheerful. That's true.
Sure.
But heartache crushes the spirit.
I mean, yes.
Happiness makes you smile. Sadness makes you sad.
I don't, we talked about this last time, but Solomon's like the wisest. Is this his examples
This
of
is the
being
best
wise?
Of the best, huh?
I'm like, this is shit, dude.
Yeah. This is stuff that like kindergartners know.
Right?
Like, your face is scary, right? Like, okay. The discerning heart seeks knowledge. Okay, I have a discerning heart and I seek knowledge.
Okay.
But the mouth of a fool feeds on folly, I guess.
Okay.
They're really stuck on fools or folly and foolish and folly.
It sounds good, these sound like important things they're saying, but they're really not.
They're not.
They're just stupid.
They're reiterations of like the same 25 words.
Yeah, they actually are.
All the days of the oppressed are wretched. That is true. It sucks to be oppressed.
Yeah, sure.
But the cheerful heart has a continual feast. Yeah, because the cheerful heart is clearly not oppressed.
Right. And why would God let people be oppressed in the first place?
This sounds a lot like victim blaming. Like, if you would just be cheerful, then you wouldn't mind your plight.
Right. It sounded like they're probably implying that if you're oppressed, it's your own personal plight. It's your own personal problem that you are oppressed, right?
Yeah, and just smile.
You just gotta smile and buck up and build a bridge and get over it.
Either you brought it on yourself or it's in your imagination
right.
and you're being dramatic.
Yeah.
Are you a slave? Get over it. Like, excuse you? Are you a woman who isn't allowed to dress as you wish and has to either wear something covering over your body in some fashion or have been forced to remove it or have been molested in some fashion? Well, that's your own fault. You should just smile anyways.
Right.
How about fuck off?
Yeah.
Better a little with the fear of the Lord than great wealth with turmoil.
Wait, are we back to being poor is good again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Kind of.
In a roundabout fashion there.
In a roundabout way. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to keep track of all these back and forths with the poor and the rich.
Yeah.
And all that, so.
It's better to be. It's okay to be poor as long as you have the Lord.
Right.
Because even if you're rich, if you don't have the Lord, you're fucked.
But apparently, if you have the Lord, you'll be rich.
Yeah.
So it doesn't
so where are they even
it kind of contradicts itself right there.
Yeah. Yeah. What are you even talking about?
Right. You should be rich if you have the Lord.
Yeah. Better a small serving of vegetables with love than a fattened calf with hatred. I mean...
side of hatred here.
I'll take a small serving of vegetables with my love, please.
Yeah, right?
What?
Like, these are so dumb.
I mean, I get what they're trying to say. They're trying to say a few kind words are obviously better than, like, spelling shit out over and over with, hatefulness.
Sure. No, I get it. I get it. But, again, I feel like they're teetering around that point of poor is good in this instance, as long as you have the Lord, and rich is not good if it's
ill-gotten gains,
right? Yeah,
doesn't include.
But then
God.
They also say in the same fucking chapter that the wretched will be punished even if they're rich. Whatever, you can't be rich if you are wretched, and you whatever, you're gonna get rewarded and be rich if you love the Lord or whatever.
Yeah. Fear of the Lord.
Fear of the Lord, yeah.
Fear of the Lord.
Sorry, I'm struggling here.
You don't love him, you fear him.
Whatever, I don't fucking care.
Yeah, it's true.
But like, it's just, we're in the same chapter, and it just is like back and forth. Like, you can't even reconcile these ideas between themselves.
Right. A hot-tempered person stirs up conflict, but the one who is patient calms a quarrel. I mean, sure.
That one, I'm good with that.
That makes perfect sense. Calmness leads to calmness. And being hot-headed gets everybody all
But also, are
flustered.
you saying that there's never a place for either one of those?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like, you're saying, you're implying one is better. But I would say that there is a time for hot-headedness. Sometimes you have to just stand up for yourself.
Look, sometimes we need a Michelle Obama to say the nice things and to be the calm voice of reason. sometimes we need a Michael Moore to shout and rally the fucking crowd.
Yeah.
You know, there is a place for both. I love both. And they absolutely do not even slightly take common approaches.
Right.
And I love them both. I admire them both.
Right.
I would love to meet both of them.
They serve different purposes.
Sure. So, I mean, I'm
not one is better than the other.
I'm not here to knock the hot-tempered person. Here's the thing, like, I don't know your story. Maybe there's a reason that you're hot-headed. You know, maybe you've been pushed a lot. Maybe you have reason to be like, nah, this pisses me off and I'm done with that shit. And
Right.
I'm not putting up with that. No.
Yeah.
Like, I get it.
Sure.
The way of the sluggard is blocked with thorns, but the path of the upright is a highway.
A highway, huh?
I am a highway.
Is it a highway to hell?
I'm on a highway to hell. The way of the sluggard is blocked with thorns.
Oh, okay.
I haven't found that to be true, and I'm kind of a sluggard.
I mean, if you are a sluggard, which implies that you're a lazy person, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm a lazy bum.
What would you be doing even going down a path?
That is a very fair question. My way is not blocked with thorns because I never went outside. Yeah. The path of the upright is a highway. What does that even mean? You're walking with the Lord, so you got that Protestant work ethic and you busy, you got that hustle. Is that what it means?
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm good.
Maybe like a straight shot to that heaven and place or whatever.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't care for hustle culture personally. A wise son brings joy to his father, but a foolish man despises his mother. We've heard this one before.
Yeah, we heard that one almost exactly before.
Yeah, and it
didn't sit well then either. So.
No. A wise son should bring joy to both of his parents, and a foolish person should never be despised by his mother or his father. Like,
right.
If one of our children happens to be foolish, do we despise them?
No, they're our children.
Right. And
You shouldn't despise them.
We're just like, aw.
I mean, they'd have to do something pretty fucking terrible to be despised by their
Yeah.
own parents, I think.
Yeah, me too.
Unless you're a shitty parent.
Right.
But.
Yeah. I don't despise my children.
Right.
Folly brings joy to one who has no sense. But whoever has understanding keeps a straight course.
So
brings joy.
I mean, if you whatever. So you can have joy even though you have no sense. So that's
okay, but folly brings joy to one who has no sense. Then why did kings who are, the voice of God on earth, right? Why did they have court jesters?
I don't know.
Right?
Yeah.
Because court jesters are they're foolish creatures.
They are.
Right?
They are.
But they brought joy to their king,
Sure.
Who it supposedly has sense.
Right.
So when you say that folly brings joy to one who has no sense, that kind of indicates but doesn't bring joy to one who does have sense. Like, what?
Right. I think anybody can enjoy folly, honestly. You just have to...
I mean,
It is what it is,
Have you seen slapstick comedy?
Right.
Like, what are those movies that you and the kid like? Monty Python. All the Monty Pythons are foolish, and I fucking love them.
Right.
Those are folly.
Yeah.
But whoever has understanding keeps a straight course. I don't even know what that means. Like, if you have a straight course, you can't laugh and enjoy the jester?
Probably. I mean, I find... Yeah.
Don't be so full of yourself.
Right,
You're allowed to, like, fucking laugh.
Yeah.
Ugh. Plans fail for lack of counsel, but with many advisors, they succeed. Not always, because sometimes you can have too many goddamn cooks in the kitchen.
That is true. That's true.
Mm-hmm. Person finds joy in giving an apt reply, and how good is a timely word.
What?
A person finds joy in giving an apt reply.
Okay.
So, like, if you say something, I'm going to be happy to give a good reply to it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And how good is a timely word?
I guess it's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Good timely words.
Sometimes I don't have timely words in our podcast because I'm like, what the fuck did they just say?
Sometimes I am timely, not good word. The path of life leads upward for the prudent to keep them from going down to the realm of the dead.
Oh, the realm of the dead, huh?
Mm.
Interesting. That's interesting. We've talked about Sheol. We've talked about and the Jewish version. Sorry, I'm gonna get off a little bit of a tangent here.
Yeah.
The Jewish version of hell seems a lot closer to like an Egyptian version of hell, like the river Styx or something like that.
Like Hades. And all
right.
that.
Like the way they talk about it is very different from the way Christians talk about hell.
Yeah. Yeah.
I find it very interesting.
It is very
the way
interesting.
they talk about it.
Because Christians are like, you're going to burn. And I'm like, am I though? That's not exactly what
right, but they say the realm of the dead.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that sounds closer to the river Styx.
I'm just going to hang out down below.
Right.
Hang out in the Disney, with the cartoon 3-headed dog or something.
No, I love it. I love the juxtaposition of the ideas that are in the Bible, because I know we're coming across different ones later on.
Yeah, yeah. So the path of life leads upwards for the prudent to keep them from going down to the realm of the dead.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, sure.
Good is good, bad is bad.
Yeah,
and if
exactly.
you're good, you're going to go the good place.
Good is good, bad is bad.
And if you're bad, you're going to the bad place.
That's pretty much the whole fucking concept of the Proverbs,
all Proverbs.
apparently.
Yeah.
At least the Solomonic ones.
The Lord tears down the house of the proud, but he sets the widow's boundary stones in place.
Okay.
Don't be proud, because the Lord's going to tear down your house.
Got
okay?
it. I'm pretty proud.
I'm proud
of a lot of things.
I am too. I'm proud of our podcast.
Yeah.
I'm proud of our marriage.
Yeah.
I'm proud of our kid.
Yeah.
I'm proud of...
I'm proud of our cat. Our cat's pretty cool.
I'm proud of our living room because... Our cat is cool. I'm proud of our living room, though, because I like where we live now, and I like the way it looks now.
Yeah.
And that hasn't always been true.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm proud of a lot of things.
I think it's okay to be proud.
You should be able to be proud.
Yeah.
Don't be prideful.
Yeah,
Is that what you mean? Do you mean to say prideful?
That's what they mean.
Okay.
But
don't be an arrogant prick? Is that what you mean to say?
But even that's okay occasionally, as long as you temper it with some semblance of... Yeah,
humbling.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Sets the widow's boundary stones in place. I don't really know what that means. He's going to take care of you.
Yeah, if you're not prideful, proud, whatever.
And if your spouse dies, and so...
Does this mean that God is specifically against the Proud Boys?
I think so.
That's the way I'm taking this.
Yeah. God doesn't like Proud Boys.
No. Yeah. No. It's in the Bible.
It's in the Bible.
Yeah.
The Lord detests the thoughts of the wicked. Yeah, as do we all. But gracious words are pure in his sight, as they are in ours.
Sure.
I mean, okay. The greedy bring ruin to their households, but the one who hates bribes will live. Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't be greedy and don't take bribes.
But it doesn't usually result in death. I mean,
right.
That's a little dramatic.
The heart of the righteous weighs its answers, but the mouth of the wicked gushes evil.
Good is good and bad is bad again.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so
childish,
basic, and just bullshitty.
Mm-hmm. The Lord is far from the wicked, but he hears the prayer of the righteous.
Okay, but I thought his eyes were everywhere.
Also, if he maybe would open up his ear hole a little bit more and hear the prayer of the wicked, maybe they would be less wicked.
Right, that's true.
You know?
Yeah.
How many wicked people have been like, I'd really like to feel God in my life, God. I've heard about God, and it sure would be great, God, if you would God me. Can you get in my heart, God?
Well,
no such thing as God? Fuck it then.
More than that, he has created that person.
Yeah.
And apparently, depending on which part of the Bible you're reading, has determined their entire life from the beginning to the end already.
Mm-hmm.
So he essentially made this person to be a wicked person.
Mm-hmm.
And therefore, how can he hate something that he created if he created it and knows exactly what's going to happen?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
I was made to be wicked? What?
Right.
That's mean.
Bullshit. And
I was created to not know God's love.
We called this out as early as back when he was hardening Pharaoh's heart and stuff.
Yeah.
How the fuck are you going to make him do something against what you want him to do?
Right.
You're going to make him do it.
And then be mad at him
and
that
then
he
be mad
did it.
Right. That is such crap.
Yeah. That's stupid. Light in a messenger's eyes brings joy to the heart, and good news gives health to the bones.
Yeah.
Good is great.
I love good news.
Isn't greatness good? Goodness makes me happy. Oh my God, that reminds me of a Smurf song. There's a Smurf movie.
Yeah.
And Gargamel is getting into their circle or something. And so they have to magic. They have to basically do like a Care Bear stare.
Oh.
And so they start singing, goodness makes the badness go away. Goodness makes the badness go away. Something, 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 something else, and something more. Goodness makes the badness go away.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to find that clip.
Good, some good smurfiness there.
It was so Smurfy.
Yeah.
I mean, like when you sing it now, obviously outside of the cartoon context, it's like so simple and lame, but
Sure.
that's the Bible.
Right. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like it sounded fine in a fucking cartoon about little blue people. It doesn't sound fine.
Meant for kids.
Right. It doesn't sound fine in a book that grown ass people with college educations and careers, and they walk around driving cars and using ATM cards and buying Christmas presents and just going about their lives, and they're like, goodness makes the badness, and I'm like, you are literally singing a fucking Smurf song. That makes no sense. Whoever heeds life-giving correction will be at home among the wise.
Life-giving correction, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All
So
right.
we're gonna be home among the wise.
Are we?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
We heed life-giving correction.
Do we? What kind of life-giving correction do
The
we
one
get?
that says, make sure you get your vax.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess we're good.
That is a
We're good
life-giving
according to that,
correction.
yeah,
Mhm,
right.
mhm. We're going to be at home among the wise because of that.
Yeah, we definitely recommended that a lot back when it was...
We sure as
especially-
fuck did, and we wore our masks.
Yes, we did.
And I still use hand sanitizer like I bought stock in the company. Those who disregard discipline despise themselves. I don't despise myself.
Nor
Thank
do I.
you.
Yeah.
But the one who heeds correction gains understanding. That's not an either or, you guys. That's a both.
Right, yeah. Again, it's more black and white, and it's not correct. So
Yeah.
Not you can't black and white all ideas. Like, it's
Right.
just not how that works.
I disregard discipline because a lot of times it's just
It's
like,
not correct.
Yeah. And
It's not the correct action that you should be taking, because sometimes the rule does not apply to all instances.
Right. Kind of like, okay, if you are going to the hospital and your child is bleeding to death, when you get to that red light, you're going to look left, you're going to look right. There's no traffic coming. You are going to blow that fucking red light because you are getting to the goddamn hospital
Right.
because your child is bleeding to fucking death.
Yeah.
You broke a law.
Yes.
You broke man's law.
And I would gladly do it again.
I would too. But that's what I'm saying. Like, no. And any cop that gave me a ticket, I would be like, go ahead and write that shit up and hurry up. I got to get to the hospital.
Oh, no, he'd be meeting me at the hospital and be like, no, you're going to wait till I get my kid in there.
Yeah.
I'm not stopping until I get to
Right?
the fucking hospital.
Like, if you take me down, you're going to be carrying my kid in.
If it's bad enough I'm driving through stoplights, I ain't stopping for a cop either.
That's true.
So.
That's true. I don't know how to put up the flashy line that says, or the flashy light that says, I'm not really speeding. I'm trying to get to the fucking hospital. Can you escort me and stop traffic and make the lights work in my favor? Because I literally am trying to save my child's life.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
Our cars need that.
Yeah, there should be like a sign you can light up on the back window, like, hey, I'm literally, like, follow me, so that way you know I'm true.
Yeah.
But, like, there's an emergency and I need to be able to break rules legitimately.
Yeah.
That I'm not putting people in danger. I'm just taking, I'm not stopping at a stoplight where there's no fucking cars coming. That's all.
My child is bleeding.
Right.
Get over it. That's a you problem, not a me problem.
Right.
I say that even though I stop at every stop sign.
Sure.
And I stop at every stoplight.
Yeah,
okay?
Right.
I obey traffic laws. I'm not an asshole.
Right.
Chaos does not reign in my life.
I put my turn signal on coming out of a freaking parking lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say I do the same thing.
So.
Yeah. So I mean, I follow the rules when it's not putting my own moral code at risk.
Right.
But my moral code is such that I want my child to live.
But here's the thing, like, I put my turn signal on all the time, even when I'm not on a road.
Right.
Because I think it's respectful.
Mm-hmm.
And if somebody were to see me, they will see, oh, they're doing this thing.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And to me, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I would want to know what this person is doing.
Mm-hmm.
So that way I can make appropriate decisions based on that knowledge.
Mm-hmm. What I really like is when somebody in traffic zooms around you and then they stop at the same light that you do.
Yes.
And they're clearly not in an emergency because they are not blasting through that light.
Right.
They just wanted to be first.
Right.
In those instances, I always make you laugh because I always shout, "You're winning!" That's my favorite.
Yes.
Okay. So anyway,
Mm-hmm.
last one.
Okay.
Wisdom's instruction is to fear the Lord. False. And humility comes before honor. True-ish.
Okay.
False and true.
I guess. Sure.
But I don't think wisdom's instruction is to fear the Lord. That sounds stupid.
I don't know. Wisdom was an entity, remember? And they were there.
I never
at the
heard wisdom
beginning.
speak.
No, I know.
This is man quoting God quoting wisdom. I never read the Book of Wisdom and saw what she had to say about
That's true.
things.
That's true. We should try to find that. See if there is a book of wisdom.
Mhm.
You know, wisdom's words.
Yeah.
Right.
I want her perspective on things.
Yeah. Yeah. Wisdom, if you're out there, would you reach out to us? We'll get you on our podcast even.
Yes, yes.
We'd be happy to have you on.
And I would love to read your works.
Yeah. Yeah. You apparently are very important. At least
You were-
according to Proverbs.
You were here well before God.
Or even knowledge. I'll take knowledge if you're available too.
Sure.
What was the other one? There was some other thing.
Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding.
Understanding. Yeah. Any
Mhm.
of you guys, if you're available for a podcast,
And all three
look
would
us
be
up
such a
and
hit.
let us know if we can get you on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please, please,
We'll
please.
have you on.
Humility comes before honor.
Mm.
Sure.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take
I mean,
your word
according
for
to
it.
this, it does, I guess. So
I don't know.
whatever. That's Proverbs
15.
15,
Yes.
and there's more tomorrow.
16.
16,
Yep.
and we'll be back to do those things.
We will.
We'll see you guys then.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks!
Okay, bye.
Hey wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.